Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. In a land of golden sands and tall palm trees lived a kind woodcutter named Alibaba. Every day, he went to the forest with his 3 faithful donkeys to gather wood. He was not rich, but he had a cheerful heart and a song for every bird he met. "Work hard today, and the stars will shine brighter tonight," he often sang to himself. One afternoon, while chopping a fallen branch, he heard the thundering sound of many galloping horses. Alibaba quickly climbed a tall, leafy tree to hide. From his high branch, he saw a cloud of dust approaching. Out stepped 40 fierce-looking men on black horses. Their leader, a tall man named Bashir, walked up to a massive, smooth rock face. He raised his arms high and shouted in a voice like rolling thunder, "Open sesame!" To Alibaba's amazement, the solid rock split apart, revealing a glowing tunnel. The 40 men disappeared into the mountain. After a long time, they marched out, and Bashir shouted, "Close sesame!" The rock wall sealed shut as if it had never moved. Once the dust from their horses settled, Alibaba climbed down, trembling with excitement. He walked to the rock, took a deep breath, and whispered the magic words, "Open sesame." With a heavy rumble, the mountain opened its secret door just for him. Inside, the cave sparkled more than the sun. There were mountains of gold coins, chests filled with shimmering blue sapphires, and piles of silver silk. Alibaba had never seen such riches. He didn't want to be greedy, so he only took 2 small bags of gold, enough to help his family and his neighbors. "Close sesame," he called out, and the mountain became a silent wall once more. Alibaba hurried home to show his clever friend Morgiana. Morgiana was the smartest person in the city. When she saw the gold, her eyes widened, but she warned him, "This gold belongs to dangerous men. Alibaba, we must be very careful." They decided to use the gold to buy food for the poor, but they kept the secret of the cave hidden deep in their hearts. Back at the cave, Bashir the thief was furious. He noticed a few bags were missing. "Someone knows our secret," he roared. He searched the nearby town and spotted Alibaba, who was suddenly dressed in fine new clothes. Bashir hatched a sneaky plan. He disguised himself as an oil merchant and arrived at Alibaba's house with 20 mules, each carrying 2 giant clay jars. "Good evening, kind sir," Bashir said to Alibaba. "I am a weary traveler with 40 jars of oil. May I rest in your courtyard tonight?" Alibaba, being a generous soul, welcomed him in. "Of course, my home is yours," he said. Alibaba didn't realize that 39 thieves were hiding inside the jars, waiting for Bashir's signal to jump out and capture the house. Later that night, Morgiana ran out of oil for her lamp. She went to the courtyard to borrow a cup from the guests' jars. As she approached the first jar, she heard a muffled whisper from inside. "Is it time yet, Captain?" Morgiana froze. Her heart hammered against her ribs, but she didn't scream. She realized the jars held men, not oil. Morgiana knew she had to act fast. She quietly gathered all the heavy stones she could find and piled them on top of the jar lids so the thieves couldn't get out. Then she went into the house where Bashir was waiting. She began a beautiful, swirling dance to distract him, spinning faster and faster with a pair of silver fans that shimmered in the candlelight. As she danced, Alibaba noticed the fans were pointed at Bashir like shields. Suddenly, Morgiana tripped the fake merchant, and Alibaba called for the palace guards. The guards arrived and took the 40 thieves away. Alibaba and Morgiana were safe at last. They used the treasure from the cave to build a grand library and a park for all the children in the city. And the secret words, "Open Sesame," became a legend of kindness and wit.
Hey friends! Wait,